Welcome, Virgo. I'm Brenda Tarot, and I'm here again today to bring you your Angel Tarot and Oracle card reading for the week of February the 24th to March the 2nd, 2020. Again, I truly want to thank you for your interest in my channel and for viewing, liking, sharing, but most of all, subscribing. Be sure when you do subscribe to click the bell button, and you'll get notified immediately when any of my card readings are out here for you to view on YouTube. As you know, this is a collective general reading, and that means that not all this energy or all these cards may resonate with every single Virgo out there, but take what you can from it. If you want clarity, accuracy, and answers to any questions, then I welcome you to click the little icon in the top right-hand corner of this video, and it will take you directly to my website where you can see the services that I offer. All the other information is posted below the video. All it takes is a little email to me, and I will guide you through the process of being able to book a private reading with me. This is the Celtic cross layout again, and I am always using my base layer, which is the Angel Tarot with the overlay of traditional tarot. I'm working with the 4 Lenormand cards, the 3 tea leaf cards, 2 more beautiful oracle cards, and a brand new card that I'll introduce to you today. In conclusion, I will be using my focus deck that are mine personally that I use to tie in this reading. Starting off, this is where your this is where your all over energy is here for this reading, the crowning energy. This is the energy coming in below you, the energy coming in above you, the energy coming in behind you, and of course the energy coming in towards you. We start off with the beautiful card, the divine guidance in the Angel Tarot. And this, of course, is the Hierophant. Often he can be referred to as the Pope, the Church. Some people look at this as marriages, but it is divine guidance coming into you, being brought into you. Some of you may be searching for the meaning of life. You may be soul searching yourself. You may be wanting to change things up in your life. Perhaps some of you are wanting to get involved in the healing aspects of your life. I want you to consider an alternative approach. If things have not been working out for you, then maybe you need to think about changing things up and surrounding yourself with wise teachers or friends that can guide you on your path on this step of your journey. So it's stepping up into your power. It's realizing that often when there are challenges and conflicts and loss, we have the need for meditation and spirituality. And it shows me that some of you may be stepping up and wanting to, partake and get involved in that part of your life. Coming in below you, you've got the Death card. This is the Peace card. This doesn't surprise me one bit. When you've had the Hierophant show up and then you get the Death card, this is all about changing things in your life. This is about letting the past go. This is about releasing all those things that were behind you. And now there's more enriching future coming towards you. This is about letting go, okay? We can't change the past, and endings bring new beginnings, doors close, new doors open, and paths are opening up for you. So you could have finished, this could be the end of a phase, a situation, a project, something that you were working on, or even a relationship in your life that now has ended, and you're moving in a brand new direction. You're going through transformation, you're going through transition, you're changing things up in your life, and you're looking towards a brand new, beautiful, positive, happy outcome and a new future. Coming in above you, you've been given the Four of Michael in Angel Tarot, better known as the Four of Swords. And this shows me that you are taking time. You are processing what's gone on in your life and realizing, you are making the changes to move forward. And perhaps you have been doing some meditation and prayer time. Perhaps you've been manifesting what it is you want because of what the past what's happened in the past has led you to where you are now. And it may have emotionally and spiritually and physically worn you down to the point of being tired and exhausted. So it's time to get your rest, okay? This card talks about more sleep. This talks about quiet time. This talks about meditating more. It's seeking release and relief from any stress in your life. So get your rest, my beautiful, beautiful Virgos. Coming in behind you, Beautiful card, the Ace of Cups. What a divine, beautiful gift coming into you. Your cups are overflowing, and cups are emotional. That's what they mean. And this particular ace means that there may be some positive new emotional experiences that are being brought into you. And often they can have to do with romantic relationships, fulfilling ones, okay? And also deep and lasting spiritual insights, deep and lasting commitments coming into you. Beautiful, beautiful energy coming in behind you. Coming towards you, you've been given reason to celebrate. This is the Three of Raphael, better known as the Three of Cups. I see that you're going to have a reason to celebrate. You're going to be going out with your friends or family members or your partners. You're going to be, involved in a community of people around you in your circle of friends, and you're going to have a good time together. Perhaps you're having a party, going to a party. Perhaps it's a wedding, an engagement, the announcement of a child, a shower, a baby shower, whatever. But I do see that you're going to be able to go out and celebrate. Perhaps you're celebrating a new job. Perhaps you're celebrating a new home, something like that. Maybe you got a raise or you came into some money and now you're celebrating. You're able now to have the time, effort, resources to be able to celebrate some beautiful occasion. Coming in with your Lenormand messages is the letter. Other people, lots of people read this letter the way this card, the letter, the way they choose to read it. I like to read it as something legal that has come in, some documentation that has come in. It could be government, it could be a letter from a lawyer. But you know what? I do see that you may be having to co-sign. You may have to be signing something here that needs to be documented. Okay, so it is a document and it is a message, and it could be a package that you're receiving, but sometimes it can be an invoice or a certificate or the result from a test that you may have taken. You may find it in your mail as a newsletter. Okay, so look around and watch for a letter coming into you. Okay, um, it could be it because a letter could be coming in by mail. It could be meaning that things are coming in slower for you when what you're wanting to receive to come in. But I do see that it as good news. I never read this letter card as negative or bad news. You've been given the young man here. He holds a gift, but he's waiting, he's sitting, he's processing, he's thinking. There may be some energy around you right now that you feel the same way about. You may be waiting for something. Perhaps you're wanting to approach somebody about your how you feel, and you just haven't got around to being able to communicate with them and express your feelings towards them in a situation that involves the two of you. This could also be, you just realizing that it's time to slow down. But this could also mean that there may be a man coming in. He's very casual. He's able to wear many hats. He can fit in wherever. He's adaptable, and he may be bringing you a gift of attention and a gift of being able to be there to support you. You've been given the anchor. The anchor is beautiful. It's all about you having stability now, having roots now, not floating around, in the waves of limbo here. You're able to put your anchor down and have security now, knowing that you can stay in one place as long as you want to and feeling secure and safe in that situation. But the beauty of this anchor is you can lift it up at any time you want to travel in a different direction with your life. Coming in with your final Lenormand, you've been given the clock, and this is all about time moving forward. Some of you may be on a deadline, you may have to get things done, but I see you're going to have the resources, time, and support from others to do this. For others, you may be pushing yourself to get this deadline done, and for others, time's on your side, so things will still move forward in a positive direction. This is a good card. I love this card of the clock as well. It tells me that, for some of you, time's on your hands. Um, it's about, it's all about you realizing that you need to be patient and wait and see something coming in. It'll come in time. Now, you've been given fresh approach. the fresh approach that has come into you for next to celebration. It's all about time to step out of the box of doing things the old way. And we talked about that with the Hierophant, stepping up, new beginning. You've thought long and hard what it is you want to do. And you're being challenged maybe to try something new at this time. So look at how to create magic in your own personal world right now and create it with intention of filling your life with happiness and joy again. Okay? I want you to achieve your desires while experimenting with new activities. This is all about taking an alternative approach, which is what the Hierophant represents too. You always have options, so don't feel limited. Even when you aren't in motion, you are making a choice. You're being asked to make a decision now. Don't worry about not making the right one. Every mistake brings us lessons and opportunities, and the amount you can learn is immeasurable. So base your choice on love and the best option for you. Imagine that failing is not part of any of your choices. So what would you choose if you didn't have to think that it wouldn't work out? What would you choose? Coming in with your surrender deck, pardon me, card, you've been given surrender to passion. Get out of your head and feel the fire in your belly. Focus on the people or activities that ignite your passion and let it flow. Again, these two are so much alike. This is about taking a fresh approach, going in a new direction, realizing you have alternatives here, an alternative approach. You've thought long and hard about it, and look at the gifts coming in and reason to celebrate this passion. Beautiful. Coming in with your tea leaf messages, you've got a warning here, the finger, warning you of a problem either now or in the near future. And I always look at this picture and the graphics on it. Somebody may be pointing their finger at you. Okay, wanting you to step up and explain something, or maybe you're going to catch someone at something and you're going to be asking them to step up and explain something, because you got the grasshopper too, and the grasshopper said a situation in the balance that requires careful handling. And right next to that, it has to do with a family member, with the seahorse. So perhaps there's somebody that has been caught at something, or they have to step up and explain themselves. Okay, in the family, there may be something coming up in the family that needs explaining. Now, my final oracle message is from the Wayne Dwyer deck. It's a brand new deck that was gifted to me by my beautiful friend in Holland. And this is the 10 Secrets for Success and Inner Peace cards deck. And this came from my beautiful friend Charlotte, Charlie's Angel Tarot. We share and send each other gifts. She lives in Holland and I'm here in Canada. And go check her out, Charlie's Angel Tarot. She's an excellent reader, and she's also bilingual. She can speak, and she does her cards in both English and French. She goes out live on YouTube as well. Catch her there. We're always here to support each other, and my motto is we rise by lifting others. So you got the 7th secret. There are no justified resentments. Practice forgiveness. So don't allow resentment to come into the equation. So send love in some form to those you believe have wronged you, and notice how much better you feel and how much more peace you have. And forgiveness will free you. That's what forgiveness is all about. We don't forget, we don't accept, we don't condone, okay? But we can forgive and throw it out into the universe and walk away from it, okay? Walking away, the death card, going in a new direction. Okay, well, my beautiful, beautiful Virgos, let's see what we have here to focus on with my deck. Divine Spirit, please give me the card that Virgo needs to focus on for this week. What do they need to focus on? Give me the card, please, for final outcome here of what they need to focus on. What do they need to focus on here? Well, too many. Thank you. We only need one. We only need one, please. They're getting a little worn. Oops, here we go. And of course it flew on the floor. I will pick it up here. Focus on slowing down. Am I surprised? No, because you were given the 4 of Michael, the 4 of Swords, and this is about getting your rest, not rushing into something. Okay, thinking about your move and processing it before you decide to step up and do anything. Okay, so please slow down. That's your message for today, my beautiful Virgos. Take time. Don't rush in haste and then end up regretting that you said or did something or caused yourself some undue loss or injury, even if you rush and you fall today. So be careful. Okay, slow down. Most of all, you need to just process and get some rest here. Well, my beautiful, beautiful Virgos, this is your reading, as I said, for February the 24th to March the 2nd at 2020. And again, I wish you a beautiful remainder to today and a wonderful, optimistic week here to look forward to. And remember, I always leave you with this. The universe and the divine, your higher power, want you to succeed and find your happiness and peace. So surrender to it and move forward towards your goals and happiness. Blessings, my beautiful souls, and know that I always and only stand in this circle of love and light for you. See you soon, my beautiful, beautiful Virgos.